ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for letting me take some of your time. Today, I want you to first of all think about the image that comes to your head when you think of a vendor. And now I want you to compare that and contrast that with what image comes to your head when you think of a partner. So the question I want to answer today is, for our providers and our customers from McKesson Technology Solutions, I want to know if we should be a partner or a vendor with all these providers that we're working with. And the answer is it actually depends on the strategic focus of the particular customers as well as what products we're selling them. So over the past several decades, we've seen major trends and shifts in what has been the focus on the technology side of different providers. So if you look at the late 90s into the early 2000s, the big focus was on basic hospital information systems. So you're looking at things like billing, patient admissions, and all that kind of information. And when hospitals and hospital systems were working on getting that kind of technology into their facilities, they really needed some partners to understand what the technology was all about and how they can apply that to their situation. Those items have pretty much been commoditized, and then in the early 2000s, it was a shift more towards clinical solutions. So these hospitals and hospital systems were now looking for partners that can help them explain the clinical solutions on the technology side, whether it's an electronic medical record or decision support, all those kinds of solutions. Now they needed more partners for those solutions, and the things they were worried about before, they just needed a vendor who could sell them something at an arm's length transaction. We're now at another inflection point where we're moving away from that focus on EMRs and the clinical solutions. A lot of that has become commoditized, and those hospitals and hospital networks already understand that, and instead of a partner, they're looking more for a vendor that can just sell them a solution at more of an arm's length transaction, and they'll move on. So what our focus should be now is we have more and more of these hospitals and hospital networks are moving towards population management and analytics, and that's kind of the more cutting edge of medical technology right now. So they're trying to figure out how that's going to work in the real world, and they need partners like McKesson to help explain how that works for them and how we can really implement it there in their system. So depending on where these hospitals and hospital systems are in that process of moving away from EMR into more of the population management analytics, we need to either be a vendor at more of an arm's length transaction or a partner and more involved in the entire process of getting that implemented and teaching them and training on how it works for them. So we need to make sure that we understand who our customers are, what their focus is, and match our sales process to those customers in particular in order to maximize our sales time and efficiency. Do you have any questions?